Well, it's one of the most visited presidential homes in the United States, and it's right here in our own backyard. Andrew Jackson's Hermitage is a 1,120-acre National Historic Landmark, and while it is one of America's first presidential museums, it continues to evolve.
Yes, and this month they have a list of events that seek to honor the past while enriching the present. Tiffany and Jeffrey are here to give us all the details. Welcome in. We're so glad that you're here.
Thank you so much for having us. We appreciate it.
Yes. Okay, well, let's start with an overview of really what Andrew Jackson's Hermitage offers year-round.
Yes, so we offer many different programs year-round for everyone of different interests. We have an amazing education department. They offer a virtual book club. We have dogs and donuts the first Saturday of every month, so you can bring your dog onto the grounds. We have donuts and dog treats for them. We also have amazing daily tours of the mansion, so where Andrew Jackson actually lived. You can actually go and see his bedroom, his parlor, his living room, all of those. And if you want a little bit more detail, we even offer VIP tours every day. So you can actually go into the balcony on that VIP tour. You can learn more in-depth information.
Look at those images, absolutely stunning. And this month you guys have some really special programming, a little something for everyone. Tell us what we can expect this month.
Yes, so at Andrew Jackson, we want to make sure that we are hitting something for everyone. So we are offering, February is our Black History Month, of course. We are also doing Valentine's Day, President's Day. I feel like a lot is happening in February, all the holidays in February.
Absolutely.
So we actually have this Saturday, or February 14th is our Valentine's Day program, and it's actually all about Andrew and Rachel's love story.
Oh.
So that is a big selling point for this, right? At the Hermitage, we talk about Andrew and Rachel's love. So we'll actually have the horses out there, so you can meet the Hermitage horses. We'll actually do a flower arrangement class with our garden manager, Kimberly Weeks. We'll actually be playing The President's Lady, which is a 1953 film about Andrew Jackson and Rachel's love story. So that'll be showing for free. We'll have family crafts, so you can make Valentine's Day cards, friendship bracelets. Thank you, Taylor Swift. And lots of different, so it's a big family-friendly day. So before you go on date night, come to the Hermitage.
Cool. And I hear those horses are true stars. Yeah. It's awesome to think that this was purchased by Andrew Jackson in 1804. So let's talk a little bit about stories maybe that you were fascinated by when you came on board and started working there.
You know, what I really appreciate about the Hermitage is the really rich and deep history of it. To your point, Andrew Jackson purchased this land in 1804. And what we really focus on as an organization are the many people who lived and worked on the land. So when you come to the Hermitage, you not only get to learn a lot about Jackson, his military career, his presidential legacy, you also get to learn about all of the individuals who lived, worked, toiled on the land. And I think that's an important thing to mention as well. You really get to hear a lot about the enslaved who were on the property, the family. You know, Andrew and Rachel, they adopted a lot of kids, and so we talk about those kids quite often. And it's those stories that I think are the most intriguing to me personally. Tiffany mentioned Andrew and Rachel's, their love story. I was not as versed in their love story when I joined the organization, but as you learn more about it and you really hear how much he truly loved his wife, it is honestly quite moving.
Sounds like somewhere to go, especially for Valentine's Day.
For sure.
I love that. Well, not just this month of February do you have so many events going on. You have a big year ahead of you, and you're talking about history here. 125th year of the spring outing.
Yes, we're very excited about that. The Ladies Hermitage Association started what was a luncheon on the lawn. That's originally how it started. Just come and have lunch outside the garden on the grounds. And for the past 125 years, we've done this luncheon annually. And it also serves as a fundraiser for our organization. And one of the ways we continue to raise money so that we can do the preservation work that is necessary to sustain the grounds, the artifacts, the home. A lot of people don't know that 82%, I think, of all of the items inside of the house are original to the house. So it takes a lot of effort to preserve and sustain those artifacts. And so the spring outing is one such way we raise funds to do that.
Well, you do it well because those items are pristine. And we have to talk about Andrew and Rachel's cafe that is coming.
Yes, it's definitely coming in March. We'll be opening a new iteration of our cafe that we have on site. We're really, really excited about it. We can't wait for the public to come and share with us what we think will be a fantastic feature to the site.
Well, the ladies will have to lunch there.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So much. Yes, we appreciate you. Everyone, check out the Hermitage's event schedule and plan your visit. You can find it all at thehermitage.com.